Hello and welcome to a brand new TARDIS Audios videos. I'm Dan, you're you, and this is an unexpected video. This is being recorded on the 11th of August, it'll probably go out the same day, and I suppose this is going to go in a playlist that I'm probably going to create called the Rant. Look, people seem to think that I love ranting about Doctor Who and things like that. I mean, yeah, it is fun to have a bit of a rant now and again. However, I don't want to do it all the time. This isn't going to be a channel where there's a rant video up every single week. That's just not how it goes. Not on this channel anyway. Look, I've literally got about 2% worth of faith left in the BBC. I mean, I seriously am losing faith so quickly in the people that run Doctor Who, and I'll tell you for why. A couple of days ago, the Doctor Who World Tour brilliant event started with them, Peter Capaldi and Jenna Coleman going to Seoul. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if that's not how you pronounce it, I'm sorry. And there were some criticisms of that event. I did my own video. You can check that out in the link in the description box. And one of my main criticisms of it, and with various fans, was that it was basically in Korean. There was no translation for us guys. It was long. It was weird. It was strange. However, there was a light at the end of a tunnel. And that light was that the next live stream event from the Doctor Who YouTube page was going to be from Australia, from Sydney, I believe. Fantastic. You can imagine how brilliant that would be. You know. Now, some comments that were left on the Seoul rant video were that that video was for obviously a worldwide audience, but as well for people in Korea who couldn't go to the event. Okay, yeah, I accept that. However, if it's worldwide, then how come they were only speaking Korean? Because I, for one, don't know Korean, and there was no translations, there was no nothing, and it was just a weird, strange event. Now, I was really looking forward to the Sydney event, because obviously it was in, Australia, fantastic, brilliant place. I can imagine that the Doctor Who fans there are amazing. And yeah, for one thing as well, I hope this, please don't think this is sounding harsh or anything, but the simple fact of the matter is, it would be in English, wouldn't it? And I hope that isn't meant to be, in a racist way or anything. It's just the plain fact that unfortunately we didn't get any translations for the Seoul Q&A, but that wouldn't be the case in the Sydney Q&A. Okay, so the BBC have just released a statement basically saying that the live stream of the Sydney event has now been cancelled. Okay, why is that? Is there technical difficulties? Is there, is something else going on? No. Why they've actually cancelled it, in their statement, basically, they've said the feedback that they got from the Seoul event was that it wasn't very good. And their reasoning was also that it allows Doctor Who fans in Australia and in the Sydney Q&A to ask about deep breath, and in full detail, spoilers and all, without it spoiling it for other fans. Don't they know that you can click onto the video or off from the video? If you don't want to hear the spoilers, don't watch the video. Why, BBC, have you just gone and randomly, no, we're going to close it off to everybody? The last one you all said was shocking. Yeah, the reason we said it was shocking was because you decided to live stream something in Korea, South Korea, which nobody could understand, and which was a weird, strange event that I've already covered. And yet, in a place like Sydney, where there are brilliant Doctor Who fans, shout out to any Whovians in Sydney or Australia. Thank you for watching the video. But why were there so many? Oh man, I mean, surely it would have been more. Who worked out this schedule? Right, guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Capaldi and Jenna, and we're gonna live stream the one in Korea. And we're not going to have English subtitles. Oh, no, not for a worldwide audience. Everybody knows Korean. But then what we're going to do is for the rest of the English-speaking population, or for anybody who wasn't able to watch the Seoul Q&A, what we're going to do then is we're going to go to the Sydney one, and then we're not going to do it. Ha 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 ha. Evil grin. Really? Really, BBC? I mean, seriously, you can click away from the video. If you have that amount of time, like before the Seoul Q&A, there were little messages coming up on the screen, like, Q&A coming soon, please stay calm and all that. Why couldn't they have just gone with the Sydney one, but put, before it goes live, may contain spoilers for Deep Breath or whatever episode, or, questions may relate to spoiler content. People. My main point is people can click away from the video. They've got the choice. Give people the choice, BBC, instead of just chucking. You get bad feedback, and then the next thing, you completely shut everybody else off. Everybody else. And oh man. It's just so annoying, because I was really looking forward to it. I mean, I was looking forward to the Seoul one, but I was looking forward to the Sydney one a lot more. Here's the actual statement here. We will no longer be live streaming the fan Q&A event from the Doctor Who World Tour in Sydney. We've listened to your feedback and agree that it's much more exciting for fans, both at the events and online, if the Q&A session takes place after screenings of Deep Breath. That way, the panel will be able to chat about the 12th Doctor and the episode in much more detail. The World Tour is the first time that the current Doctor and companion have officially visited Australia, so we want to make sure that we make the most of their time with the fans. We will still publish a spoiler-free highlights video from the event within 24 hours of it happening, and a long version will be made available after Deep Breath has started to air around the world on 23rd of August. People can click away from the video. That's my main point of, don't shut everybody out. Use the feedback to do something constructive. I'm at college. If a teacher says, "Oh, that work wasn't very good," I don't just then hand them no work in for the rest of the course. I improve on it. I try to improve. I take their criticisms and try to work on it. So, for people perhaps who are in Korea or the Middle East, you could perhaps, I don't know, put little translations on the bottom. Oh, man. Shocking. Well, it's not even shocking, is it? It's the BBC. It is the BBC. Yep. And spoiler free as well. That's going to be fun then, isn't it? What are we going to get? We're going to get a video within 24 hours that's probably going to be Peter Capaldi and Jenna Coleman answering the same questions that we've heard and seen them answering for the past 10 months or whatever they've been filming for. So we're going to turn on to that video, because we will do anyway. And what's it going to be? It's going to be somebody asking Peter Capaldi, who is your favourite Doctor? Or, why did you choose your outfit? Oh, well, you know, I choose my outfit because blah de blah de blah. That, yeah, Gordon Brown now plays the 12th Doctor, guys. Yeah. That's what we're gonna get. That's what we're gonna end up with. Right, I'm going to wrap this video up, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment and subscribe with your, comment with your thoughts on the BBC. Oh dear, guys. Deary, deary me. Shocking. Shocking, shocking, shocking. It's not even shocking, is it? It's just the BBC, guys. It's just the BBC. That's all from me. See you guys later. The next video up will probably be another rant. No, it won't be. It'll be Wednesday's TARDIS Audios podcast. Remember to sign into that on Wednesday evening. It'll be up, hopefully. And after that, we'll hopefully have the Big Finish reviews that I've been promising you all. I just haven't had time to listen to them, but I'm sure that by the 18th of August, they'll be up and running and you'll be able to watch them. Thank you guys for watching again. I'm Dan, you're you. See you all later. Have a great day. Bye bye now.